In this video, we're gonna talk about the 8 ways to save money with no stress. Please subscribe to our channel Trilay for more videos. For a down payment on a new home or car, you will need to save aside thousands of dollars. If not, you could simply want to start saving for emergencies so that unforeseen expenses won't put you under as much financial strain. The difficulty: you have trouble saving money. Your savings account balance never seems to increase. It's not as difficult as you might believe to save money. It all comes down to starting out slowly, making sacrifices when necessary, and setting goals. Making a household budget may sound difficult, but it's the first step in saving money. To establish how much money you may fairly anticipate to save each month, you must accomplish this. Your income and monthly expenses should be listed in your budget. Your ability to save money will be determined by the difference between the two. However, make sure to account for all of your costs. Included in this are fixed costs like your mortgage, auto loan, cell phone bill, internet services fees, and student loan payments. It also includes regular payments like your electricity bill, transportation expenses, grocery bills, and wardrobe prices. Don't forget to account for optional costs like dining out and entertainment. Here are 8 stress-free methods to save money. Number 8. Write a list and stick to it. Making clear what you need rather than what you want will help you avoid making impulsive purchases. You can save a lot of money this way. Don't put something in your cart if it isn't on your list. If our advice has motivated you to start saving, take a step further and review our budgeting guide to establish these healthy routines for life. Number 7. Quit the bad habits. The most evident bad habit to break is smoking. It's not just bad for your health, it's bad for your cash as well. Smoking 10 days a week can easily cost you 1,825 pounds per year. That comes to roughly 55,000 pounds over 30 years. NHS Smoke Free offers resources to help you stop smoking, improving your health and financial situation. Reducing your alcohol consumption can help you save money. The average amount we spend on alcohol each year is 1,000 pounds or 63,000 pounds over the course of our legal drinking lives. You might save 469 pounds by foregoing 2 bar drinks a week that cost 4.50 pounds each, such as 2 glasses of wine or pints of beer. In contrast, if you gave up just 2 store-bought coffees each week for a year, at a cost of 2.75 pounds each, you would save 286 pounds. Number 6. Use the envelope budgeting system. Use Dave Ramsey's envelope budgeting method as another terrific life tip to assist you in saving money quickly. This entails withdrawing all of your monthly income in actual cash from the bank at the beginning of each month and putting it in different envelopes. One of your financial objectives should be represented by each of these envelopes. You will therefore have envelopes for your variable costs and envelopes for your fixed costs, such as rent and utilities bills. For example, clothes, shopping, eating out, grocerying. You will make sure that you keep within a specific budget for each spending type if you pay for everything with a set up quantity of physical cash. Number 5. Cut back on rent. One of the simplest methods to start saving a sizable amount of money each month is to reduce your rent. One of the simplest ways to do this, if you presently live alone, is to choose to share a room. If you decide to live with 2 more roommates, your rent will be reduced to around a third of what it is now, which quickly cuts it in half. Therefore, if you hire a second roommate and are now paying 1,300 euros per month for a 3-bedroom apartment, you would save 650 euros per month. Living with 2 people would allow you to save about 870 euros per month. That comes to around 10,500 euros a year. Consider moving to a smaller room if you already share an apartment. You might save a lot of money each month because rent is typically calculated based on the size of the room being rented. Additionally, it can inspire you to reduce, which might allow you to earn a little additional money by selling your unwanted goods. Number 4. Take up a side hustle. It's worthwhile to think about starting a side business if you want to significantly increase your monthly savings. This could entail anything from picking up a few freelance jobs, finding a few nighttime shifts at a bar or restaurant after your office job, working as a virtual assistant, or even pet sitting. It can be especially motivating to put all of the income from your side job directly into your saving account if you have the means to do so. But watch out for burning out. Your emotional well-being is more significant than trying to meet any financial objectives. Number 3. Cancel any unused subscriptions. For many businesses, subscriptions are the key to financial success. This is due to the fact that once a consumer signs up for their service, they are less likely to cancel it, even if they hardly ever use it. This is mostly because of the sunk cost fallacy. The sunk cost fallacy states that it's difficult to cancel a subscription that's rarely used since you have already spent a significant amount of money on it. So, discontinuing the subscription would entail acknowledging that all of the money invested in it up to that time was a waste. However, by delaying cancellation, it seems as though there is still a potential that the service may finally be utilized. However, few of us actually make the most of our subscription services. Therefore, canceling any unused subscription now is more cost-effective than awaiting for a potential use case. Number 2. Think before you splurge. One of the biggest obstacles to quickly saving money is giving into instant gratification. Giving yourself at least 3 to 4 days to consider a big purchase before you make it. This stops the impulsive part of your brain from gaining control. This is part that wants to get a rapid serotonin boost from a flashy new buy. Consider only making large purchases after 30 days have gone if you really want to put yourself to the test. This is a surefire strategy to prevent you from making impulsive purchases. Additionally, it allows you enough time to determine if you can find a better offer elsewhere. Number 1. Cut down on your grocery spending. You'll be astonished at how much money you can save over the course of a few months if you can reduce your weekly shopping spending. Planning out of all your meals in advance is one of the greatest methods to achieve this. This implies that you may estimate your spending amount precisely before you start shopping, lowering the likelihood that you will spend more than you intended. Another suggestion to think about avoiding meat once a week. It's worth deciding to skip meat at least once a week because it's typically more expensive than veggies and vegetable-based products. Over time, this modest weekly savings will increase. Additionally, take careful to observe the merchandise displayed on the lower level shelves. Supermarkets frequently place their most costly produce at eye level to encourage you to spend more money, while positioning their less expensive items closer to the ground to make them more difficult to see. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go.